Good morning, YouTube. It is She is Here Through Christ. I got a message last night, and it's time for change. It is time for you to get up and do all the things that you are wanting to do, the things God has asked you to do, and to not be afraid to do them. So I prayed last night. I cried in my prayer because there's a lot of things that I have been wanting to do, but I have been doubting myself. So I decided to wake up yesterday, I decided to write out a list of things that I wanted to do. I put it as my to-do list, and in parentheses, capitals, I put goals. These are things that I've been wanting to do and I need to do, and I asked God to help me with. So I prayed and I asked God to help me with these things. I prayed to rebuke the devil and get the devil up off of me and off of my family, and send the devil back to hell where he belongs. I also asked that the demons, his little minions that are running around trying to stop me and keep me in a negative space. And I also said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And when I say I cried. And I felt so good after saying that. And the reason why I did that is because I have been putting things off because I had this much faith and like this much fear. And I had to switch my mindset because I can't have this much faith and this much fear, because when I have that much fear, that's telling me that God is not going to help me. So I had to switch my mindset. I had to switch it to where every time I do something, I have to say, God, I trust you, and I'm going to give it to you and leave that fear behind. So you have to change your mindset. You have to trust God more in whatever you do. Leap of faith. You have to go out on that leap of faith. Okay? What does it say? You got faith as small as a mustard seed. Have that type of faith. And like I said, when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. So that is why I am up and walking, because I told myself and my son that today, December 22nd, 2024, is when I'm going to start working out, and me and my son are going to start working out together. So, and then my list, I'm going to start checking it off once I have accomplished it, because I'm giving that to God. Pray over it, and I'm giving it to God. Every time I do something, I'm giving it to God. I'm giving it to God. I'm praying and asking God to give me the strength to do the things that I had prayed for, that I wanted His help for. So, can't pray for something and then just it to automatically happen if you're not putting any effort towards it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting effort towards it. So, but yeah, I had to get on here and talk to you guys because we got to start putting our faith in God. We have to. So, it was something that I had said yesterday, and what is the Bible verse? Hope for things that are not seen. I know that's not it, but you know what Bible verse I believe is in Corinthians, 1 Corinthians. So that is what it is. We need to hope and believe in things that we have not seen instead of seeing it to believe it. You gotta believe in it before you see it. And that's what we need to start doing. We need to believe before we see things instead of, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. Like, no, we can't do that. You have to believe before you see it. That's where that faith comes from. So that is what I'm doing, because I know God has brought me through so many things, and I am so grateful for Him, very grateful. I try to tell Him how grateful I am throughout the day. But we have to sit up there and start making a change within ourselves and putting God first and believing that He's going to do everything that He said He's going to do for us. Because if not, then where are we going to go? We're not going to go anywhere. So right now, I thank you guys. I pray for you guys that you start making a change like I'm making a change. Make that list of things that you have asked God for and that you want things to be accomplished through God's help. And yes, I just pray that you guys have a very, very blessed day. I'm going to get back to my walk, and I got to catch up on my Bible study. So please comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I pray that this has helped somebody today. And in the comments, say, I'm going to make that change. I'm going to make that change. All right. Love you. Have a blessed day.